Hello, Danielle. Hello.
Hello,
How are your things?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good. Okay, all good. Thank you. All good. Well, are you ready?
No, I'm sorry.
No,
I
you're
didn't go.
not?
Yes,
Why
I
not?
don't I don't
Uh-huh.
have enough time. Uh,
Ah.
I had a lot of
Mm-hmm.
work and between and lesson and today,
Mm-hmm.
so
Okay.
mm,
Well,
I can't.
do you remember what we were talking about in our
Yeah,
previous lesson? Uh-huh.
yes, I remember.
Auxiliaries, yeah?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Auxiliaries. All right then. You will have to complete all the tasks then yeah, okay, so that is your following. I mean, for the next lesson, okay, do everything you have to, okay?
Okay.
And yeah, today just let's revise, okay? So we were talking about auxiliary verbs. And now you can see here is the practice task for you. You have to circle the correct answer. Okay, there is a conversation. Choose the correct answer, please.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Hello. Good morning. I'm here for an interview too. Yes, they saw it's a good company to work for. Так, вот так, 3 варианта,
Yes,
да?
it's all.
Don't
But
they?
it's already done,
Мгм.
don't they?
Ага, да-да-да, don't they.
Yeah.
Yes, they do say that.
Mm-hmm.
But the way I'm Andreas Korkulos, that's a Greek name, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm from Athens,
Mm-hmm.
but I have been living in New York for the past 2 years. Um, I am from. Have you?
Mm-hmm.
I have got a friend who lives there. Anyway, I am Beatriz Flores from Buenos Aires in Argentina. Yeah,
Argentina, then. Yeah.
Argentina.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to meet you. You are a bit nervous, uh, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
A little. Don't you get nervous before interviews? Not really. Uh, before the так. Uh, I do get nervous
Yes. Mm-hmm.
before exams, but not before interviews. What's the time now? М, Так, забыл какой. Quart-
So, okay, what is the digital? Okay, digital time, then yeah. Digital is just
Um,
say the numbers you can see.
point, 2.15?
Yeah, but don't say point. There is no necessary.
2.15.
2:15, yes, digital time. 2:15, 7:09, for example, it's a digital time. What
Okay.
about quarter? If you use the word quarter.
Quarter past two.
Yes, okay, quarter past two. Good. Mm-hmm.
My interviews at 3.
Uh-huh.
First to 3?
3, yes.
Okay.
You can
uh,
add PM. It's not a mistake if you add
yes, yes.
PM.
Я думал, что-то не
Okay.
хватает, да.
No, PM is also, but it's also clear without PM that it's a daytime, not at night. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
at 3 p.m.
Mhm. Uh-huh.
Um, does it? Interview is. Нет.
Mm.
Is it?
Is it? Yes, because
Mhm,
here is. Uh-huh.
mhm. Mine's at 2:30 p.m.
Uh-huh.
We won't have to
Uh-huh.
wait much longer. Так, we won't. Will do. Will we? Will we?
Lily, yes, that's right. Perfect, perfect. Next, the second one. Then yeah, now you will have to complete the conversations with auxiliary verbs on your own. Then yeah,
Okay,
okay.
okay,
No options, please. Start
okay.
from the very beginning. Mm-hmm.
So, do you live here in Boston? No, I actually live in Dallas. I flew here yesterday afternoon. Did you? I arrived yesterday too. All right. Oh, right. Where are you staying? At the Hotel Europe. Oh, so. Ah, так, so. So am I?
Mm-hmm. So am I.
Mhm. So my the rooms aren't very nice, are they?
Mm-hmm.
Not they aren't, but I like the restaurant. But I do like
I do like, yeah. Good.
I do like
Emphasize.
the
Mm-hmm.
restaurant. I had a good meal there last night. Are you working at the moment? Так, I have you? Had you? Ты же да?
Daniel, be awkward. I had a good meal there last night. Last night
Мгм.
had. What time?
Я
What
had.
tense is it? But had is not. Had is for present perfect. If there was, I
Present
had
perfect.
had. You see,
Totally.
past perfect. Yeah, past
Did
perfect.
you?
Yeah.
Did you?
Did you? Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Um, no, I resigned last week. Why didn't you like your job? Well, I did like the job, but to be
Mm-hmm.
honest, I couldn't stand my boss. Так, did you? М,
Mm,
Или тут к слову couldn't надо? Couldn't.
it could is a modal verb. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Мгм.
Which
Couldn't you?
form? Couldn't
Couldn't.
you? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Так, couldn't you? I get on with my boss, but I think I need a new challenge. So do I.
So do
Yes.
I. Mm-hmm. Yes, right.
It's your turn now. Good luck, Beatrice. Thanks. Shall we meet at the coffee bar later? Okay, and we can compare notes. To compare notes, так we can't we? We can.
Mm-hmm. Can't we? Yes, that's right. Mm-hmm. Good job, Daniel. Okay, very good. Very good. Well, what was the most challenging moment, Daniel? So,
Most challenging moment is
mm-hmm.
when sentences has
Mm-hmm.
uh, more than one так, clause или как?
More than
Вот
one
этот
clause? Uh-huh. Oh, you mean main clause and relative clause, yes? Ah, uh-huh. This
For
one.
example, number six.
For example, number
Uh,
six. Okay, here.
yeah,
Here. Well, I did like the job, but to be honest, I couldn't stand my boss.
several parts. It's one
Yes,
seven sentence.
yes. Yeah. So when you deal with complex sentences, yes, not
Yeah.
simple sentence, but complex. Yeah, I see. Okay.
Yes, and
But you.
I
Mm-hmm.
have to first of all I have to um, understand which part of the sentences
Mm-hmm.
uh, is question to next sentences.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I see. I see what you're talking. But mostly, yeah, the last part
Yes, yes.
of the sentence here refers to the following beginning, right? Of the following sentence. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I can see you have nailed it. Okay, nice job. Thank you. Moving forward. And I think today's lesson is going to be quite intriguing and engaging for you. Then yeah, we're going to talk about different okay, not different, but we're going to talk about a psychological test, you see? Well, look at this picture, look at this photo. You can see a forest here, right? How do you
Yes.
think you would feel if you were walking in it? So, what would your feelings and emotions be? Imagine you are in this forest. So, what would you feel?
Uh, так. at the second conditional.
Second conditional, yes, right.
So
Mm-hmm.
if I were here,
Mm-hmm.
there, if I were there,
Uh-huh.
I would feel. Mm, I would feel happy, maybe.
Okay.
Enjoy, happy,
Mm-hmm.
enjoy,
Joyful, you
mm,
mean, right?
joyful.
Joyful. Joyful.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
joyful.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Mm, так, stressless. Есть
Ah,
такое
it's better
слово?
relaxed. Then yeah, relaxed. Not
Relax.
okay, stressed and relaxed. Yes, okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Stressed and
Um,
relaxed. All right. Relaxed. Mm-hmm.
relax.
Mm-hmm.
М, Так, а как будет спокойно?
Calm. Okay.
Calm?
Calm. Calm. Yeah, okay. Just give me a second. Calm. It means um CALM, right? Mm-hmm. Calm. L isn't pronounced.
Uh,
Calm. Calm. Mm-hmm. I would be calm or I would feel calm. Yes.
I would feel calm. Calm.
Mm-hmm. And
And
peaceful?
yes, and peaceful.
Yes. And peaceful. Mm-hmm.
And uh, that's all.
That's all. Okay. As I can see, all the positive feelings, right? Okay.
Uh,
Mm-hmm. So you
if,
associate this
if
forest.
it were if it were day.
If it were daytime.
Yes.
Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, I see. Oh, so,
If I were
since
in forest at night,
uh-huh. Okay,
it,
all the
it
opposite
would
thing, all the
it
opposite
would, yeah,
ones.
yes, opposite feeling.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I see, I see. Okay. But since we can see it's a daytime, yeah, here illustrated, yeah, so then we have to talk about this picture, right? Okay, yeah, got your point of view. Now, Danielle, we're going to uh listen, okay, to some instructions. Okay. Do you have a piece of paper and a pen or
Yes,
a
yes.
pencil by your side? Okay, yeah. So now follow the instructions, okay, and write your answers below. Okay, so listen carefully and write down your answers. Okay?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Let's do it.
1.16.
A walk in the forest. I'm going to describe a situation and ask you some questions. Answer quickly without thinking about it too much. The first thing that comes into your head. Are you ready? Imagine that you're walking through a beautiful forest. The sun is out. There's a light breeze. It's a really beautiful day. You're walking with one other person. Question 1. Who are you walking with? As you walk through the forest, you come across an animal. Question 2. What kind of animal is it? A big animal or a small one? How do you interact with the animal? Now, you're walking deeper into the forest, and you come to a clearing where there are no trees. There's a house in the middle of the clearing. Question 3. How big is the house? Does it have a fence around it or not? You walk up to the door of the house and it's open. You go in and you see a table. Question 4. What is there on the table? Are there any people sitting round it? You finish looking around the house and you leave out of the back door. There's a huge garden behind the house. You go into the garden and in the middle you find a cup. Question 5. What is the cup made of? Is it a ceramic cup, metal, plastic, paper? As you walk to the end of the garden, you come to some water. You must cross this water in order to get home. Question 6. What kind of water is it? A lake? A river? A small pond? How do you cross it? How wet do you get?
Well, Daniel, did you cope with all these questions?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Okay. Before we listen to the interpretations, just let me know whether you have heard or maybe have done such a similar test.
No, I
No,
have no.
never?
I have never.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, that
No.
uh-huh. I have never done, right? I
I
have
have
never
never done.
done.
I have never done.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's right. I see. All right. Now, so make sure you have answered all parts of the questions. Have you?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. So, well, what did you write? What answer did you write for number one, Dinyar?
Number one, wife.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's your wife. Yes. Number two.
Number two, small animal like squirrel.
Uh-huh.
Squirrel. Yes.
Squirrel, yes. And how do you interact with this squirrel, Dinyar?
I would just looking. Just look.
Look at it, yeah? Look at
Yes,
it.
just look at it.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Next, number three,
One floor house
one floor
with
house. Mm-hmm.
yes, and around it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There is.
Так, ну, я не слышал, какое там слово сказали
A
на выбор.
fence.
Как?
Daniel, there is fence, fence. You know the
А,
word fence? You
забыл.
have heard it before, yeah. Fence. Fence is just a kind of thing that protects a house from
М,
animals, for example, yeah, or from other neighborhood, for example, you see? So, mm-hmm.
Окей, friends.
It fence. Okay.
Это типа ограда
Well,
или как?
да, это ограда, забор, забор. Is there a fence? Did you see any fence around it? Around this house? I
No.
mean, when you do. No? Okay, so there was no fence, yeah? Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. Next, number four. Daniel, what about number
Table.
four? Was
А,
there a table? What's on the table? Mm-hmm.
так, там же вопрос был, кто за столом, да? Не на столе
Yes,
или
and
как?
what's on the table, and are there any people sitting around it?
А,
Yeah, two questions.
так. Так, как я тут написал? Я написал
Uh-huh.
I hope people are there
Uh-huh.
because
People what, Daniel? I hope
uh,
people.
people are
Uh-huh.
there.
Oh, so
There are
you.
people. Или так.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you would like, you wish people were there. Yes? You wish people
Yes.
were there. Uh-huh. Is there anything on the table?
Yes. Maybe food.
Uh-huh. Food. Okay, nice. Next question. Mm-hmm. Cup.
Number four. Ceramic
Mm-hmm.
cup.
Ceramic, right?
Ceramic.
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 Uh-huh, ceramic. Okay. C, Daniel,
Uh,
before E, okay, give sound S. Century, ceramic, you see? S.
okay.
C before E. All right. A ceramic cup.
Ceramic.
I, uh-huh.
Number
And the
six.
last one?
Water
What was
behind
that? Mm-hmm.
behind home river.
Ah, there is a river, right?
There is yes,
Mm-hmm.
there
And
is a
how do you
river.
cross it? How do you cross it? Is
With
it
bridge.
deep? Ah, there is a bridge over the river. Yeah,
Yes.
okay. I see, I see. So it means you don't get wet.
Yes.
You don't get wet. Okay, I see. These details are really important, Tanya, really important, because now we're going to listen to the interpretations, explanation, okay, of what we have
Okay.
written. So here is here are the explanations, and listen carefully and just make notes, okay, in your on your piece of paper. Let's do that.
1.17.
What you have just done is a psychological test which analyzes how you interact with other people. Now, I'm going to tell you what your answers mean. The person you were walking with is an important person in your life. The animal represents problems in your life. The bigger the animal, the more problems you have. How you interact with the animal represents how you deal with your problems. If you were aggressive or decisive, that means you confront your problems. Try to solve them. If the interaction was peaceful, then you're a more passive person and often wait for problems to go away. The house represents your ambitions. The bigger the house, the more ambitious you are. If there was no fence around the house, it means you're very open-minded and welcome new ideas. If it had a fence, then you're more convinced that you're right and tend to surround yourself by people who agree with you. The table represents how you're feeling at the moment. If there was food or there were flowers on the table and people sitting round it, this suggests that you're feeling happy in your relationships. No food, flowers, or people suggests that someone in your family or a friend is making you unhappy. The cup represents how strong your relationship is with the person you're walking with, and how long the relationship will last. The harder and more resistant the material of the cup is, the stronger your relationship is. The water represents your friends. If you saw a large river or lake, you have a big social circle and like to be surrounded by people. If you got very wet when you crossed it, your friends are very important for you. If you hardly got wet at all, it means that you depend less on your friends and are more self-sufficient.
Okay, Daniar. Well,
Okay.
could you
I got
please
the point,
first,
but didn't hear
uh-huh,
some words.
uh-huh.
Um, Number six about self something something.
Self-sufficient.
Sufficient.
Self-sufficient, Daniela, it means independent. You see, quite independent. Okay, let me type it. Self-sufficient. It means you trust yourself. You depend on on your own. You depend on your own decisions. Or so you're quite independent. You see,
Okay.
self-sufficient. Mm-hmm. Okay. Also, maybe you have heard the word resistant. For example, when talking about material, yeah, she
Mm-hmm.
said the harder and more resistant the material of the cup is, the stronger your relationship is. So resistant, you know what it means? Resistant.
Um,
Mm,
Ability to what?
resistance, ability to confront something. Yeah.
Confirm. Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay. That's right. Resistant to rain, for example, resistant to water. Yeah. It's an adjective, resistant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now, are you ready to interpret these notes? Then, yeah, for example, the person you're walking with represents whom?
Important person
Yes.
in your life.
That's right. Okay. Next, the animal.
Animal, it's your problem.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, if it was big animal, uh,
Mm-hmm.
you you had you had, да? Или как?
You have. You have.
You
Yes.
have.
If it was a big animal, then you have as a fact, yes, you have more problems. Mm-hmm.
You have problems,
Mm-hmm.
maybe big problems,
Yeah.
and if you uh, how you interact with it,
Mm-hmm.
it it means how you can solve your problems.
Mm-hmm. That's
For
right.
example, if you attack it, or if you active communicate with it,
Mm-hmm.
you can solve your problem. Uh, э, так, активно или как сказать? Актив,
Yeah, you try to solve these problems. Yeah, okay, actively. Mm-hmm.
yes,
Yeah.
actively. Yes, you try to solve. And if you don't interact with it,
Mm-hmm.
or you you prefer to not to not to try to
Uh-huh.
solve.
Choose a
Um,
passive role, yes? Uh-huh,
yes,
choose a passive role.
uh,
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's right.
uh,
Uh-huh, okay. Next.
the house. The
Mm-hmm.
house. Uh, it means you're ambitious.
Yes, ambitions. Uh-huh,
Ambition,
ambitions. All
ambitions.
right. Okay.
If um, if house uh, was big,
Mm-hmm.
you have big ambitious
Big ambitions.
ambition.
Yes,
Yes.
that's right. Uh-huh.
Um, no, for example, if
Mm-hmm.
fence, it means
Mm-hmm.
your mind, maybe
Yeah.
something like this.
If
Uh,
there is no, if there was no fence around the house, then yeah, it means what?
if there was no fence, it means you have open mind.
Yes, that's
You
right.
open-minded person. If you
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
and if it was, or it has, if it has fence,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I forget.
Yeah.
Something
Well,
maybe it don't it don't um, так, как сказать, it don't mean
doesn't.
it doesn't mean that you
Mm-hmm.
have bad mind, but
Mm-hmm.
maybe something about uh, something about personalities. I forget about
Yeah.
which
Uh,
personality.
she mentioned being right. Yes. So it means if there was no fence, it means that you are more convinced that you are right. Yes. And choose prefer to surround yourself by people who agree with you. Okay, so
Okay.
you choose the leading role, right? And surround yourself by people who agree with you. Okay, and
Okay.
yeah. So yes, absolutely right. Then the table.
Table. Итак,
If there
так, так,
were
так, так. Вот,
flowers and
да,
food.
ясно.
Uh-huh.
Table. If there were flowers and food, you
Mm-hmm.
are happy.
Yeah.
And if there are not flowers, there were not flowers or food, or mm, weren't people
Mm-hmm.
surround uh, table, you
Mm-hmm.
are unhappy and lonely.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's right. Okay, good. The cup.
The
Yeah.
cup, it means your relationship,
Mm-hmm.
um, and resistant of your resistant of of или не надо говорить of?
If you say now resistance to or
М.
resistant to, we usually say to. Okay, устойчивый к. Resistant to. Ага.
И так, э, cup, cup's resistance means uh, how strong your relationship.
Mm-hmm. Relationship
Relation-
is, yeah?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
relationship is. For
Mm-hmm.
example, if cup have good resistance to damage,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
you have you have strong relationship.
Mm-hmm. That's
Your
right.
relationship is strong.
Mm-hmm. And now, Daniel, let's make this sentence more natural. Let's make it sound more natural. Если чашка сделана из высокоустойчивого материала, ага, это значит, что ваши отношения крепкие. Ну-ка, давайте более естественно скажем. Если
Мгм,
чашка сделана, пассивный залог. Ну-ка, включите.
мгм. If cup
Ага.
if cup
Угу. Угу. Угу.
was made from resistant,
Highly
так,
resistant. Ага.
uh, highly high,
Я высоко резистентный, да? Highly
мгм.
resistant material.
Yes, highly resistant material.
Угу.
You так,
Угу.
you have
Угу.
strong relationship.
Угу. Yes, you have strong relationship. Okay, good. Now it sounds much better. However, Daniel, what do we usually say to be made from or to be made of? For example, my ring is made from gold or my
Я
ring is
знаю,
made
да,
of
такое.
gold. Uh-huh.
Если я знаю, из чего она сделана, да,
Uh-huh.
конкретно материал, то тогда говорим from, да?
Ага, окей. Мы говорим, в этом контексте мы видим, понятно, что оно сделано из золота, это очевидно, да? То это
Да.
off, Даниэр.
Это
Это
of
off.
тогда. Вот
Да,
это да.
ага. Окей,
А
so,
если мы предполагаем, ну, типа, знаем, что это, типа, бумага из дерева, то
да,
тогда from.
да, но мы не видим, да, очевидно, что это из
Да.
дерева, тогда from. Окей,
Ага,
yes.
тогда мы говорим if cup
Ага.
was made of made
Угу.
of steel,
Окей, still,
uh,
ага.
you
You
have
have
a
мгм,
strong relationship.
strong relationship. Yes, that's right, good. And finally, the water. Daniel, the
Finally,
water.
the water uh, means
Mhm.
your your friends.
Your friends,
Uh,
yeah.
if if
Mm-hmm.
uh, if if there were a big water like river or lake, you have
Mm-hmm.
you have a lot of friends.
Mm-hmm.
And if there were little water,
Mm-hmm.
um, you don't have a lot of friends.
All right, yes. Uh-huh.
And
Uh-huh.
about how what you get, it
Mm-hmm.
means uh, it
If you get
так,
wet. Uh-huh. So it means what?
maybe it means your так как это назвать, общительность или м,
Okay. Social skills, what do you want to say? Uh-huh. Or social circle. Social circle?
I don't know, может я
Социаль,
неправильно
социаль,
понял.
социальный круг. Okay, so
Ну, я
what do
так
you want to
понял,
say? Uh-huh.
что
Speak
если чем
speak English, Daniel. Speak
окей,
English.
окей.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
if you get wet,
Mm-hmm.
uh, unless, да? Или во время?
Uh,
А, нет, unless
while.
while.
Mm-hmm.
If you get wet while you went across the river
Mm-hmm.
or across this water,
Mm-hmm.
you 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 так, uh,
You are a very communicative person, you mean this one?
maybe yes, типа как
Uh-huh. All right. And it means
как
that
мы что-то
you're
такое уже учили. Сейчас, подождите, я найду.
okay, okay. Uh-huh. Please. Just look for. That's really important. Mm-hmm.
Dedicate maybe.
So
You
it means
dedicate
what?
you uh, for a relationship with your friends.
Yes. Okay. Very good. Very good. You have recalled that word. Yes, that's right. Mm-hmm. And so
Uh,
social circle, your friends are very important. Yes. For you.
yes,
Okay.
friends are
Uh-huh.
very important for you. But
Mm-hmm.
if you maybe didn't get wet, or
Mm-hmm.
if you mm, less less than previous
Mm-hmm.
вариант или
Mm-hmm.
previous
Option in the
option,
previous
yes.
option. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that you bad friend or you don't have relationship. It means
Mm-hmm.
that you uh, self-sufficient
Yes,
and
self-sufficient. Uh-huh.
так, ну окей, self-sufficient.
Ага. And let's say и зависите меньше от друзей.
Um, так, and depends
And you
you
depend.
depend
Mm-hmm.
less
Uh-huh.
from
Then yeah, preposition,
depend on
preposition. Yes, you
that's
depend
on
less. Uh-huh.
your friends.
On your friends. Yes, that's right. And you depend less on your friends. That's right. Okay, good. Nice. Absolutely right. Daniel, what I have noticed is that uh when you were interpreting all these things, you overuse the word mean, right? It
Mhm.
means etc. So sometimes we can use its synonyms like represent, right? For example, it represents, okay, or it shows, okay, or it illustrates, illustrate, okay. Mhm. Mean, represent, show, infinitive, and illustrate. Okay.
Okay.
Good. Um, how far, Daniel, do you agree with the interpretations? I mean, do you agree or disagree with what you have written and how these things have been interpreted? Mm-hmm. Does it
I
fully
agree.
reflect? Yes, please.
I agree with this. Что это такое?
Interpretations.
Interpretation.
Explanations, interpretations, yeah. Интерпретация, объяснение. Okay.
А вообще вот это, получается, тест или как это называется?
Да, it's a psychological test. Yeah, psychological
Psychological
test.
test.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with this psychological test,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and I agree with interpretations. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
for me, I think it's it's about me. Yes, it's
Mm-hmm.
my answers
Mm-hmm.
and interpretation of this test
Mm-hmm.
is are так, no, not similar maybe. как это сказать, совпали.
Matched. Yeah,
Matched, matched.
matched. Yes, match. Okay, matched. Mm-hmm. Match совпадать. Yes, okay, matched. I see. All right. Is there anything you disagree with, or you totally agree with all of these things? Yeah. Is there
I
anything
think
you are doubt? Uh-huh.
I think who
Uh-huh.
who invents
Yeah.
this psychological test
Mm-hmm.
is he or they are
Mm-hmm.
scientists, and
Mm-hmm.
they know what they do.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So
All right.
I think I
Uh-huh.
can't say maybe something bad about their test.
Uh-huh.
Mm,
Uh-huh. Okay, and you
So
can't deceive yourself, right? Вы не можете себя обмануть, right? It's because it's unconsciously, I guess. I mean, you choose something very quickly, right? The first thing that comes to your mind. Yes, it's unconsciously, right? You don't
unconscious.
think about, yeah, you know this word unconsciously.
Yes,
Conscious, then yeah, you know this word conscious,
мы писали один раз
conscious.
такое слово, я не помню когда.
Uh-huh. Conscious, it means mm, when you do something quite rationally. I mean, you weigh pros and cons, you see, and you turn on your brain in order to choose something rationally. So you do it consciously, осознанно, да, рационально, осознанно, осознанный, consciously. And when doing this test, you chose your answers unconsciously, right? I mean, first thing that came to your mind. Yeah, you took down the first thing that came to your mind, and it means unconsciously, I guess.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Thank you. And one more question, then yeah, just to test your knowledge. What's the difference between why do we sometimes say relationships and sometimes relationship? What does it depend on? Yeah,
I don't know.
you don't know. But have you noticed that sometimes we say relationships and sometimes relationship?
Maybe.
Okay, so I see.
Maybe
Relationship,
relationships with
you can
friends,
guess.
between friends, maybe a
All right, and
relationship between
relationship
between man
partners.
and woman. Yes, partners.
Uh-huh. All right, just very close to, because relationships, then yeah, it means with several people, relationships with different people. Okay, for example, my relationships with my friends. There are several
Mm-hmm.
friends, and I have relationships with all of them. However, relationship, it means one person, your partner, for example, your sibling, brother or sister, you see,
Oh yes, yes.
relationship. Okay, yeah, that's that. Yeah, you have provided the correct answer. All right, that's why be accurate whether to use relationship or relationships. Okay, nice. Well, while doing this test, Daniel, you have heard such sentences as, look, the bigger the animal, the more problems you have, right? Did you hear that? Uh-huh.
Yes.
Or the harder and more resistant the copy is, the stronger your relationship is, right? So you can see that sometimes we use these formula, the plus comparatives. Okay, for example, there plus comparative. And the same is about the second sentence. Okay, so we use this structure when we want to show that one thing depends on another thing. Okay, for example, it means
Okay.
if the animal is big, then the problems you have are also big. So these two things depend on each other, right?
Ну,
Okay.
так легче сказать, чем как я объяснял.
Да, Даниэль, вот теперь окей, вы еще не были знакомы, и вы прямо крутили, вертели вот эти фразы по-всякому, да? Окей, ну у вас
Мгм.
получалось, но теперь есть проще вариант. Окей,
Да,
чем? Тем. Вот он
да,
вариант.
чем
Чем?
тем.
Тем.
Мгм.
Ага. So, the earlier we start, the sooner we'll finish. Okay, if we start early, we'll finish early. The more money you spend now, the less you'll have for your holiday. If you spend a lot of money now, you вот это сложные структуры if, да, это хорошо, до уровня intermediate включая, да, but now you should use these structures, and it's much easier. It's much easier. However, don't forget, Daniel, how to produce comparatives. Do you remember how to make them? How to generate comparative forms?
Maybe.
Это должно было на уровне elementary for intuition уже отработаться,
Нет, я
да?
помню.
Окей, давайте,
Ну,
окей, окей, yeah.
может быть, что-то не помню, но вроде помню.
All right. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Rewrite these sentences using the plus comparative. Okay. So number
Okay.
one, paraphrase. Okay. Paraphrase. One.
Okay. If you study a lot, you learn a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the так, так получается больше, да?
Mm-hmm.
М, А вот это a lot, я не помню.
Вы вот
Much?
сами говорите больше, Даниэль.
Да.
Нет. Вот как вы скажете, okay, for example, many, a lot of, a lot. А вот мы говорим
Мгм.
больше людей, больше знаний, больше...
Too much.
Нет, это слишком уже вы
Это
сказали.
слишком.
Да, это слишком.
Нет, не помню.
Okay, listen. I have a lot of friends, but you have friends. Listen, I have a lot of friends, but
Мгм.
you have friends. Как вы скажете больше в этом
More.
контексте?
More.
More. Yes, that's
Okay.
right. So please, the,
Ага. The more you study,
mm-hmm,
the more you learn.
mm-hmm. The more you learn, right? Okay, nice. Next.
If I drink a lot of coffee, I sleep badly.
Mm-hmm.
Так. The more
Absolutely.
coffee I drink,
Mm-hmm.
the так,
Mm-hmm.
uh, так,
But what's the
that
comparative
worse,
form?
worse,
Yes,
the
the
worse I sleep.
worse I sleep. You see how easy it is. Mm-hmm.
Мгм. А
Next.
время сохраняется, как в оригинале, да, получается?
Сохраняется, да, сохраняется. Только порядок слов, да, видите, немножко меняется. Вот это the plus comparative, а потом все остальное. Окей?
Мгм, хорошо.
Мгм.
If you have a lot of time, you do things slowly. Uh, the more time you
Мгм.
have,
Мгм.
uh, you do things slowly. The slowest, yes,
А,
slower,
slowly, yeah. Ага.
slower. The slower things you do.
Мгм. I guess, Daniel, we
Мгм.
have to slowly. There are two syllables. It's better to use more, not
Okay.
slowly.
The
The
more slowly,
more slowly.
more slowly
You
you do
do
things.
things. Yes, the more slowly you do things. Okay.
If you
Four.
are fit, if you are fit, you feel good. Um, the uh, fitter you are,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
the fitter you are, the better you feel.
Yes, the better you feel. Okay, nice. You coped with that. Good, Daniel. Okay, now you see, quite concise, достаточно лаконично, right? Коротко, лаконично, and clear и понятно. Yes. Okay, nice. One more practice task, Daniel. One more practice task.
Mhm.
There are some sentences, but they are unfinished. You see, you have to use your own words, your own ideas in order to complete them. You have some time, okay, 2, 3 minutes. Just think about the endings and then we'll check, okay?
Okay. I think I'm ready.
All right, let's see. Please, number one.
The more money I have, the more things I can buy.
Okay, good.
The earlier I get up, um, the more things I can do. And there's somewhere.
Okay, all right, okay. Uh-huh.
uh, the faster English people speak, the the more difficult uh, to me to understand.
To
For me to
understand.
understand.
Okay.
Uh, the less I eat, the worse mood I have.
Okay. I see. Five. Uh-huh.
The harder I work, the mm, sweeter I sleep.
Uh-huh. Good. Mm-hmm.
The more I exercise, the fitter I am. I am.
The fitter I am. Yes, the fitter I am. Yes, that's right. Okay. Good job. Good job, Daniel. Okay, nice. So, there is some time left and we will start doing the vocabulary task. That was, Daniel, actually, it's not the main grammar spot. You see, it's grammar and context. It's a mini grammar section for you. Okay? That's why,
Okay.
just for you to know. And now we're going to start dealing with vocabulary. Compound adjectives, okay, are on the agenda. So compound adjectives, compounded means, do you remember you have already dealt with compound nouns like sports and, yeah, for example,
Mhm.
etc. So words that consist of two, yeah, more often two words. And now it's time to deal with compound adjectives, okay? Well, look at these extracts from the listening that you have done and try to remember what the gapped words were or are. The first one.
Okay. If there was no fence around the house, it means you are very open
hmm
and welcome new ideas. Open-minded.
Open-minded. Yes, right. And the second.
If you hardly got wet at all, it means that you depend less on your friends and are more self what it says
Self what?
sufficient.
Yes,
Efficient.
self-sufficient. Yeah, double F. Mm-hmm. Sufficient. Yeah. So these are, Daniel, as you can see, these are compound adjectives. Okay. They usually have two parts, one, two, right? 1, 2, and there is usually an adjective which ends in ed or ing. Sometimes no ed ing. However, anyway, both of them are adjectives. Okay. For example, here are some more: good-natured, hardworking, right, etc. And more often, normally, right, they are linked by hyphens. Then yeah, this is a hyphen. Okay.
Okay.
This is a hyphen. It's called hyphen. Okay. So, could you please listen to some more compound adjectives and then answer which word has the main stress? Main stress, not additional, but main. All right, let's listen.
1.19. 1.
If there was no fence around the house, it means you're very open-minded and welcome new
1.20.
Absent-minded.
Bad-tempered.
Big-headed.
Easygoing.
Good-tempered.
Laid back.
Narrow-minded.
Open-minded.
Self-centered.
Strong-willed.
Tight-fisted.
Two-faced.
Well-balanced.
Well-behaved.
1.20.
Okay, Daniel, so which word, the first or the second, is normally stressed?
First word is normally stressed. Stressed. First word.
First word.
Yes.
Okay. Well, the second, Daniel. The second. Okay. Absent-minded. Absent-minded. Bad-tempered. I mean, yes, they are both stressed. Они оба ударные. Почему оба? Потому что это все-таки два
Но это
слова.
разные слова,
Но...
да.
А?
Но
Ага.
это разные слова, они не могут быть неударные,
Да,
какой-то
да,
из них.
абсолютно. Но есть такое понятие, как основное ударение и второстепенное. Main stress and additional stress. Вот во всех этих словах ударение у нас основной main stress goes on the second word. Absent-minded, bad-tempered, you see, big-headed, okay, big-headed, easygoing, okay. So second word is mainly stressed, okay.
Okay.
Just for you to know. However, what about the meaning? Do you get the meaning of the words?
No.
No? No? All right. Absent-minded, Musa. Oh, I'm sorry, Musa. Daniel. Absent-minded. It's a person who forgets everything. Or, for example, can't remember about anything or just forgets about some. For example, usually elder people are absent-minded.
Okay.
They can't remember something quickly, or they don't have a good focus on something, you see? То есть это какой рассеянный, right? Absent mind, забывчивый, рассеянный. Дословно absent, отсутствующий ум, разум, right? Okay.
Мгм.
Bad-tempered. Bad-tempered, it means quite behaving badly.
Мгм.
Okay?
Это temper, это
Bad-tempered.
типа темперамент или можно так
Да,
сказать?
темперамент или характер, Даниэль, вот здесь как
Мгм.
характер.
Temper.
Often angry, in an angry mood. Вот обычно в такой скверный, да, злой, скверный, often angry. Okay?
Окей.
Next. Big-headed. Big-headed. Any ideas?
Ну, видимо, больше умный, наверное.
Okay, yes, seems like кажется, but actually it's a person who has a very high opinion of how important and clever you
А,
are.
окей.
Okay? Big-headed. Next,
Easygoing.
easygoing. You know
А есть
this.
песня такая, но я не знаю. В каком-то...
Easygoing is a person.
Нет, песня,
Uh,
песня. В какой-то песне там было такие.
uh-huh.
Но
All
я не
right.
помню значения.
But easygoing is a person who can quickly keep in touch with anyone. I mean, have good relationships with anyone. You see? Общительный такой,
Мгм.
знаете, легкий,
Понятно.
открыть легкий. Okay? Yes. Good-tempered, it's opposite of bad-tempered.
Мгм.
Okay. Next, laid back. Oh, it's quite tough to explain. Calm and relaxed. Например, это такой вальяжный. Знаете, да, значение
Мгм.
вальяжный? Okay.
Да-да.
Calm and relaxed, you see? Okay.
Окей.
Laid back, yes. Такое, ну, как бы назад
А как
откинувшийся, да,
если
такое?
late
Ага.
это само по
Late
себе?
это, ну, late это, как бы, ну, вот смотрите, я перевожу, какая у меня ассоциация лично. Это откинувшийся назад. Lay как бы лечь, да,
А,
откинуться,
вот так.
back. То
А,
есть он такой
точно.
вальяжный, такой сидит, да,
Да-да-да.
вальяжный, laid back, okay. This is
Ну
my
да, вот даже когда
association.
представляешь вальяжного человека, у него так
Да,
тело
yes,
чуть-чуть назад отклоняется.
yeah, yes, that's right. Narrow-minded. Narrow-minded, that's what? Open-minded and narrow-minded, then yeah, opposites. It's a
Мгм.
person who doesn't want to listen to new ideas or to the opinions of other people, you see?
Мгм.
Как
Понятно.
это, как их называют? Узкомыслящий, да? Такой. Мгм.
Ну,
Yes,
наверное,
okay.
как-то так.
М,
Ну, я понял смысл.
Да, you've got, yes, so they don't usually listen to other people's opinion, you see? Okay, they're very focused on themselves, on their, just ideas. Next, self-centered, that's clear, right?
Да,
Self-centered.
это какого?
Yeah, tends to think
На
only
себе
about them.
какого?
Yes, that's right. Egocentrичный. Yes,
Эгоцентричный, да.
we have already seen that word. Next, strong-willed. Strong-willed, it means a person who determines to do what they want to do, even if other people advise them not to do it. For example, say, no, then you don't do it. But you determined to do that and you are strong-willed, that's why you're gonna do it.
Мгм. Ну,
Mm.
не знаю перевод, но понимаю.
Окей, но это такой, знаете, решительный, устремленный, да? Решительный, ага. Волевой, может быть, такой, ну, прямо в каком-то
Мгм.
контексте, okay. Tight-fisted. Oh, it's very useful and it's very interesting. Tight, Таньяр, это tight это такой узкий, закрытый, fist это кулак. Какое значение tight-fisted? Если у него закрытый кулак, обычно в контексте money, in terms of finances or money.
Это типа жадный?
Да, это скупой, жадный. Yes, greedy or mean.
Мгм.
Two-faced. It's clear, right? Two-faced.
Ну,
Uh,
видимо, двуличный.
Двуличный, absolutely right.
Мгм.
Well balanced. Okay, so it's clear, right? Well balanced, so it's a person who can can control emotions, right?
Мгм.
Okay, and keep their emotions in control, right? Well balanced and well behaved.
Ну, видимо,
Behaving.
то же самое, как баланс, только с поведением.
Да, 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 то есть в контексте, даже не знаю на русском языке какие синонимы. Вот в английском как-то раз сказал well behaved, а в русском это человек, который ведет себя подобающим образом, так, чтобы люди
Ну,
подумали,
well
что он
behaved больше как
вежливый.
адекватный.
Да, может
Адекватный или
быть,
что
да,
такое.
да, адекватное поведение, да,
Мгм.
социально адекватное, приемлемое, социально приемлемое поведение. Yes, that's right. Okay, so all of them are adjectives, then yeah, okay,
Окей.
well. I hope you have managed to take down the notes and hear the meanings, and at home just practice dealing with grammar and context and vocabulary. Then your homework is page number 8, exercise 3 and 4. 3 and 4, but pay attention that exercise 4 has several parts: A, B, C, D. Okay?
Okay.
Yes, learn the words. All right, it's really, really important, crucial, I'd say.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will try.
So. No, not try, but do your best. You see, I'll do my best. Just I'll do my best. Okay. Thank you very much for your work. You
Thank
have
you.
been working well, and see you next week. Then yeah, goodbye.
See
Have a good
you.
weekend.
Goodbye.
See you.